So, hey guys, how are you? Yeah, it is different. Hi guys. How are you? Happy Monday. Let me find me. Say hello when you jump on. Hi, Sherry, how are you? Hi, Sherry, how are you? How was your weekend? All right, let me, for some reason, again. Let me just fix this. Because they did it again. Hey Cheryl, how are you? Happy Monday. I have no idea. I'm seeing stars for real, and I have no idea why. It would just be so easy if they just left Facebook alone. Oh, wow. Hey, Connie. Thanks for joining. All right, let me find you, just so I can read comments. See me, but I can't get to me. There I am. Hi, Diane. How are you? Cookie Con? There's a Chalk Con that I'm going to. What's a Cookie Con? Oh my God, that's awesome. I know you do cakes, right? I didn't know you did cookies too. I guess you would. Why wouldn't you? That is fun. I actually know a gal out here. Actually, several of my friends out here are really into the whole cookie baking, like crazy cookie, like Christmas sweater cookies. And I have a favorite cookie lady out here that I've used for a long, long time. And her designs like should be framed in their cookies. I don't know how you guys do it. Hi, Marilyn. How are you? How's Florida? I don't know how you bakers do what you do. It is incredible. And I bow down to you. I mean, crazy good. All the things. Oh, you do? Good, good, good. All right, guys. Happy Monday. It's Monday, so we have a little bit of housekeeping, like really little. So if you're watching for the first time, I'm Patty, and I'm an independent designer with Chalk Couture, and I absolutely love what I do. If you like what you see here, everything you see is over in my shop. And let me, before I forget, pin my crafting page for you all that go through. So the keyword tonight is hashtag eat, E-A-T, hashtag eat. And you will get a list, you'll get a message, and it will have a list of the products that I'm using from Chalk Couture tonight. And if you want to know anything else that I'm using, everything will be posted over on our crafting page when I'm done, and I'll take pictures. Happy Monday to you too. So, oh, did that go through right? Yeah, it did. God, everything looks so different over there again. All right, so today is February 28th, and that means today is the last day to get in on our Club Couture promo. So let me just really briefly explain it, because I've been doing it for 28 days. So if you are new to Club Couture, if you want to join Club Couture, it's $19.99 per month. With that, you get a B-size transfer. I actually have it. The one that starts tomorrow. So, every month you will receive a B-size transfer, okay? Totally different, totally exclusive. It is available to designers like myself and club members only. So you get this size transfer and you get 3 paste packets every month for $19.99. It includes free shipping, y'all. Besides that, you would get all kinds of incentives throughout the year. Chalk Couture is really good to their club members. I love my club members. I have steals and deals from my club members as well. If you join our Club Couture, then you will receive 5 free transfers. Retired transfers. Chalk Couture is going to send you 5 free transfers just for joining in the month of February. That is awesome. If you're already a club member, and if you become a club member, if you spend $60 or more today, because it ends today, you will get an additional 5 transfers. So that's 10 free transfers that you will get from Chalk Couture. 10 free. 10. Crazy. They've never done this before. So I know we've been talking about it a lot, but it's just, it's such a great, great, great incentive. I don't know why you wouldn't do it. But if you have any questions in the comments, just put club or go over to my website. I don't think I pinned that. I'm afraid to touch anything, guys, because they're changing everything. Anyways, go on over to my website, hit club, and you will be able to see all what's available to our club members right now. Also, just in the comments, write club, and when we're done, I will definitely get back to you via messenger, okay? It's just, it's an unbelievable incentive, and you don't want to miss out on it, guys. It's gonna end today, which is crazy, crazy, crazy. But again, if you have any questions, just go ahead and message me, okay? All right. I have to use this transfer this week, so I figured let's start tonight, okay? So this is our A-size transfer. It's a 5x7. Hey, Laura. It's a 5x7. Time to eat. I'm going to use this one little transfer 2 ways tonight. We're going to add a couple of transfers to it, just because I have to be special. The way that Chalk Couture showed this transfer is on our bistro, our spinning bistro stand, which is beautiful. They did it with white paste, and they did the tomato. They did the tomato in red and some green leaves. It is absolutely gorgeous, so you can check that out in the catalog. Or if you put in the comments, hi Heidi, don't put that in the comments, but hey Heidi, if you put in the comments hashtag EAT, E-A-T, you'll get an automatic message, and this transfer will come up in the link, and you can see it in the picture how it's done, okay? So I figured I would just show you 2 other ways to do it, okay? I know. Hashtag Heidi. It's been one of those days. It's been a day. All right, so we're gonna play with this little transfer tonight. We're gonna do it 2 different ways, all right? So, what should we start with? And we're gonna do some decoupaging too. So we're gonna use a little Mod Podge. We're gonna use some older transfers. We have mixed up our own paint tonight. So first, let's go ahead and open this. These are our Mason Jar Cutouts, which I love. This will be in the link too if you put hashtag EAT. This is a double-sided cutout. These are gorgeous, guys. They're beautiful standalones. You can put anything on it. You can put your grandma's recipe on it. I mean, these are sweet, sweet, sweet. So many things you can do with it, okay? I have used these many, many, many times already, and they're fairly new to us. But I love them as a shelf sitter, as a shelf filler, anything that you want. They're really, really cool, guys. So what I was thinking, because we're going to use Time to Eat, what I was going to do was, I'm going to do this totally different too. So I have this vintage paper and it has some vegetables on it. Now, I'm going to play with a little, on this project, I'm only going to use the words, okay? So we're not going to add the tomato. Actually, on the second project, we're not going to add the tomato either. But let's go ahead and start with the Mod Podge, and we will let that dry a little bit, okay? How you been, Laura? Did you get any of your new? You can rejoin. You can rejoin now. Marilyn, I'm not sure when you started, so message me, because you can't pick the transfers. So if you rejoin, you will definitely get the 5 transfers again. But they could be transfers that you already have. It depends on, they're going way back. So it depends on when you joined, because they're going back 2021 for the new people, 2020 for current club members, because they don't want anybody to get transfers they already have. So, but you can rejoin Chalk Couture. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, guys, let's go ahead and do a little Mod Podge on this. And I'm gonna put my heat press on. Let me get my heat press going. I feel like when we do Mod Podge, we get on a roll with Mod Podge, and then we don't do it for a while, and then we do it again. But, you know, I love Mod Podge. Okay, you just want to get a really good coat. I like doing the sides as well. I'm not going to bring it all the way down, so I'm kind of just doing the tops of the sides, if that makes sense. And again, a list for all these products will be in that link, and it is just a cart link. You can add to it or you can delete from it to make it your own, okay? You may already have these jar cutouts. Make sure I get a good coat. All right, let's let this dry. That's a good question, and it's a great deal. And to become a club member, there is a 3-month minimum. All right, let's go ahead and dry this. Did anybody craft this weekend? I did. Oh, I should show you what I made while this is drying. Guys, did you guys see this video? This is one of the things. So I did a little inking over the weekend. I worked on some tea towels. And I actually did some inking today. I did a little Irish onesie. Ah, thanks, Heidi. Hi, hey, Jenny, how are you? Yeah, I did a little Irish onesie. I'll have to post that. Came out cute. I know, didn't it? I love it. I love the colors. I actually posted the links for the towels, but I thought this was really cute. And of course it's machine washable because it's been heat set. Hey, Ann. Hi, Anna. Ann and Anna. Hey, Stacy. Hey, Stacy. Alright. I actually did have another project planned tonight, but I forgot I had to do this one. Alright. Oh, hi you, Stacy. How you been? Hi, Deb. Alright. So, this paper actually, it has it all. It has succulents, it has artichoke, peas, mushrooms, carrots. It's got a bee on it, guys. Look. Alright. I'm going to kind of try and get the words on it too. So I'm not going to get all the carrots, but I want to get the dragonfly. There's so much. Do you know I have friends who have gone out and bought heat press like this? There's three. Cricut has 3 sizes, and they've gone out and bought this just to do Mod Podge. And you know you don't have to heat press your Mod Podge, right? But I think it's just the thing everybody's doing now. Oh, thanks, Deb. I like it too. It's busy, but it's pretty. Next Monday night is our craft along. So if you are joining us for the March craft along, we're going to be completing that on Monday. And I sent all the embellishments out, so I think you should have gotten them by now if you're joining us. If not, you'll get them. I would show you the onesie, but I already mailed it out. I made it today and I mailed it out today. But I'll post pictures of it. I put 2 little shamrocks on the behind. A little bum. Yeah, I have the little one somewhere down there. I like the little one for the little projects too. Depending on, like, if I use watercolor paper, I try to use the heavier machine. If I use parchment paper, I try to use the heavier machine. But napkins, I like using the little one. These are good. We are good. This is easy. Put that off. Alright, let me cut some of this and then we will sand it. I think I already said these cutouts, they are double-sided. So, yeah, I guess we could use the burn technique on this tonight if I wanted to, but it's too easy. Well, you know what? All right, do you guys want me to burn or do you want me to sand? 3's the winner. Burn or sand, let me know. We can burn or we can sand it. What do you want to do tonight? What is that, Joe? Oh, I've got 1 burn. Oh, I've got 2 burns. We're going to burn. Oh, and we had a sand. Let's just hope the smoke detector. Where is it up here? I keep forgetting. It's over there. Plain Jane wants to burn too. Hey, Plain Jane. Hi, Natasha. We're doing a little burn tonight and hoping that the smoke detector doesn't go off. No, thank you though. Yep. Actually, the burning looks pretty with the vintage if you don't want to ink it. Hold up, guys. All right, and then what I do, people ask me this all the time. I will then take a wet wipe and kind of just go ahead and bring it down like this. Just to get off that ash and the extra. And now it really, look. Doesn't that look cool? I love burning. I used to burn wedding invitations all the time. All right, super easy, right? And we got some carrots and we got the bee, look. Isn't that pretty? Hello from Canada. We have a bunch of... I know, it's like one of those toys, right? You just never know if you're going to set off the smoke detector if you do it in the house. That's the only thing, because I have done that before. All right. So we're going to let this cool just a little. Now remember, if you do the burning technique and you do Mod Podge on the side, it will kind of bubble like glue, right? So like it will bubble a little, but nothing will happen. Yeah, it is pretty. Can you see this? So there's a little queen bee because she has a crown, and a dragonfly. There's a little beetle bug. Guys, there's a lot that's going on here. All right. All right. Now, we can end it there, and I'm going to do something with the transfer, but what I was thinking of doing was outlining the jar, okay? Just to give it a little more definition. So I'm going to go ahead and put my favorite wax on it because we want to be able to pull up that transfer, okay? Called Petit Poi. Wow, I see something new every time I use this. You love dragonfly? I think you've told me that before. I think you've mentioned that before, Deb. This, okay, we burned it. I just put a little bit of wax on it, and let's go ahead and put the transfer on it just for the outline, okay? Hi, Deb. I will post it over in the VIP lounge when we're done. Absolutely. You like this one too? All right, so again, I'm not going to do the words on this. I'm just using it to get the outline of the jar. Okay, so we're just going to use it for the outline. And I'm going to do it in black, I think. I had my black paste out, and I think I left it on my desk. But I always have a second one. All right. So again, no words, just the outline, okay? And technically not even the entire outline. I kind of have a little hanging over. So remember I was telling you about the bridal shower I went to last week, a week early. I went to the real one yesterday. Ta-da! So now we've got like a little outline going. Hi Barbara, how are you? All right, so we have an outline on that. And we are going to, I'm going to go ahead and wash that transfer, y'all. Just so the black doesn't stick on it. Oh, thanks, Barbara. It's one of those, we're going to use the time to eat transfer tonight. All right, so you just wash with water. Remember, the paste will stain the transfer, but it doesn't ruin the transfer. It's just the pigment from the paste. You just want to make sure you get all that paste out of the transfer before you dry it. And then you're just going to put it right back on the backer. If I don't get to wash it right away, I do try to wet it just till I can get it to the sink and wash it. Yep, now I can't see comments anymore on this side. I don't know what they did. Ah, thanks. You don't mind if I call you Jane, right? Okay. So we got that. We will put this back on the backer. And now it is good to go for the next time. All right, I'm going to kind of let this dry a little bit, and we will make the tag for the first project using, well, I think I'm going to use black. All right, so for this tag, I didn't really have a color that I liked. Didn't want it to be matchy-matchy. So I went ahead and made up a color. I used white and Antigua. Again, I will post all this in the VIP lounge when we're done. But because this is wood, this is a wood tag, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to wax this because I don't want the transfer to pull up any of that wood particle. It'll just be easier on the transfer. And because I did that, I probably don't have to put any lint on the back. Now again, I'm not going to use the tomato pot or the greens. For this first project, we're just going to use the words, okay? Becky, how are you? Where have you been? Hi, Peggy. It is so weird. Becky, I was thinking of you last week when I was doing a real floral arrangement, not a fake one, a real one I had to do. And I was thinking about you. All right, so we're gonna do this in black. How have you been? So you want to make sure you get all those air bubbles out, okay? And I think for the little greenery here, let's see, we're going to use eucalyptus on the other one. Let me get a darker green. Hold on. Let's do like a pesto on this. do a pesto. I keep forgetting this big jar. When they ran out of jars during the pandemic, we got paste in some of the larger jars. I keep forgetting to use the larger jars. All right, let's do the black first. Remember, I'm not doing the tomato. And I'm actually not going to use the tomato on our second project either. I'm going to do something different. There's something about burning paper that smells, you can still smell like the burning of the paper that we just did. It smells so good. Okay. Let's try to get this right back where it was. Hold on, guys. Don't really want to move it. I don't want to do the whole thing black either. Let's see if I can kind of do it close to the edge. Left-handed. Oh. All right, let me get Untitled. And then we'll do just these two smaller leaves in the green. And we'll do a multi-tool with that too. And we'll use Meadow for the little ones. Now you could use the whole tag if you wanted to. I cut this tag down just so, because the mason jar isn't that long, it's only 8 inches. So let's see. Perfect. Okay, and I am going to have to wash that because we are going to use that again. We're gonna let this dry and we're gonna wash that transfer because we are gonna use it again, okay? So it looks totally different not using the entire transfer. Hi, Kim, welcome. From a high school friend. Oh, welcome. High school. We actually, a lot of my high school friends are on this page, so welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Let's go ahead and wash this transfer only because we are going to use it again. And that way it will have time to dry. Again, if I'm missing any of your comments because they're not coming up, I promise I will get back to you when we're done. Hi, Kim. We love our Canada friends. And again, this darker paste color will stain the transfer, but the transfer is still good, okay? So long as you get all that paste out of the open mesh area, you don't have to worry about anything. And I'm just gonna flip this over and let this dry so we can use it again. Okay, so that's that. We're actually, I think I told you, we're not going to use the entire transfer on the second project either. All right. It's still a little warm. That's good to go. All right, let's put it all together. So this one's going to be very easy. So if you're just jumping on, we went ahead and we put this vintage vegetable paper down and we burned it. And then we're just going to add a little bit of greens on the tag. Alright, so let's see. For greens, let's do this. Don't want to do a lot. Let's try this little guy. I think that'll be good. Oh, let me put another battery. Okay. Alright, you have to let that heat up. Alright, any questions so far? Alright, while that's heating up, let's go ahead and start the second one. Alright, so we're going to use the same exact transfer, and I'm just going to show you a different way to use it and so that it looks totally different. And don't forget, I want you to make sure you put hashtag EAT in the comments, and the link for these products will come up, and you'll see the photo of how corporate did this, okay? Like I said, it came out beautiful. They did it on one of our spinning bistro signs, and they did it in white, green, and then of course the tomato in a red color. I don't know if they used candy apple. I can look at the recipe guide, but of course they did it in a red, and it looks it's really, really pretty. It'll look great on a kitchen counter. I don't think this is hot yet. Not even close. All right. While that is heating up, let's go ahead and prep. So this was, believe it or not, we did a project with these. Some of you may remember. We did, I think it was one of our monthly craft alongs. These were a big hit, guys. These are cardboard. These were so much fun to use. We have used it quite a bit. So I'm going to go ahead. We're going to use this tonight, okay? Because it's paper, we want to throw some wax down, okay? Isn't it pretty? Give me some hearts if you like it. I gave a lot of these away. So because we're going to be pasting, putting the transfer down on paper, I really want to get some wax down. That way the transfer will come up easy. Oh, thanks, Laura. Thank you. Yeah, it's really pretty on that black spinning bistro. It's really, really pretty. All right, let me make sure. Yep, that'll be good. All right. Do that, but again, I'm not using the tomato. I just want to put a placement down. I'm taking out one of our older club transfers that hopefully somebody who joins Club Couture, maybe, because I don't know, but maybe one of the 5 free transfers you get will be this one. This was a fan favorite. All right, so I am just using the little rooster instead of the tomato. And I just want to make sure I kind of get it in the middle, but you know me, it doesn't have to be exact. I think I want to kind of put it maybe right there. And we're going to kind of do a little hot mess technique just with two colors, just because I do want to use bark, but I wanted to throw some light in with it. And then I just want to make sure this will fit too. Yep. Okay, so we're going to use Bark and Storm on this. Is everybody following so far? Who likes doing the hot mess technique? You are. All right. So hot mess is pretty much just that. I'm just going to plop some paste down and kind of swirl it around so it looks like a hot mess. Seriously. Now, I have done roosters that we've had in the past, and I've done them in reds and oranges, greens. I've thrown green in, but this is just a little guy. So I didn't want to put too many colors. Okay, and then I'm just kind of going to squish it around with my finger. Just to kind of get, and then let's do a little bit more. When you scrape it up, you don't want to put it back in your container because remember, we have now mixed these colors together. Can't even do it with this. So you can do this any way you want. I'm just trying to, usually if it's bigger, it's so much easier, but I'm working with a really tiny space. And I don't want to get any of those letters because this is cardboard and it won't be easy to fix if I had an oopsie. Just kind of swirling it around. Make sure I have everything. Yep. Okay, then just gonna peel it up. We have a rooster. Do you want to see it? Cute. You like doing hot mess? It's so easy, right? All right, glue gun's ready. Let's go ahead and put the leaves on. I might want more. Let's see. We'll definitely do this one. And this is a little space, so I can't overcrowd it, right? So if you go and look at the way that this transfer is presented in the catalog and then see how I did it here, it's a totally different look, guys. A little more green. And we're going to glue it. And just a little bit more green. Usually we go heavy on this, but not tonight. Probably right there. Then we're going to put some glue on the tag too. There. Super easy. I love that your background. Ah, thanks. Thanks, Heidi. I'm so glad you noticed that. Thanks, Jane. All right. Let's go ahead and tie this. A little showing. Okay, who wants to see the first one? This is super cute, guys. So totally different look, right? All right, so that's the first one. And then, now the second one, totally different colors, okay? So I can show you with the tea towel that I did, kind of like matchy-matchy. All right, so that's the first one. And then let's finish this guy. I love, even though this is cardboard, I've always loved this. I have one in a plate stand on display. It's really cute. All right, so remember, we're not using the tomato, right? I just want to make sure this is dry. So putting that little bit of storm paste on the bark kind of like highlighted it a little bit. It's like getting highlights. It's like getting highlights. All right. And then this is a totally different schematic. Okay, so I want to show you. You can see how this transfer has stained from the black paste I use, and it's not an issue, okay? Because I didn't leave any of the paste in the open mesh area. We washed all of it out, okay? All right, so I'm going to use eucalyptus, and this is a brand new color. It's called Sunset Drive. Look at it. Isn't that pretty? Oh, thank you. Yeah, the jar is cute. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the greens in the green. Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep it simple, and then I'll do the words in the new color. All right, let's do it that way. So let's do the words first. So again, this is cardboard. I am pasting on cardboard right now. I'm trying not to get what I want to do the eucalyptus in. I think that's good. So the bridal shower I went to yesterday, the hosts came together with all their old china. You know that china we used to get or got when we got married back in the day? So it was really pretty. I don't use my china. My daughter Casey loves my china. It's an Irish, it's Noritake Limerick. It's an Irish pattern or Irish china. And so we do use it for Easter because I do have dishes for other holidays. So I really only take it out for Casey on Easter. So I don't think my other two want any part of my china, so someday Casey will end up with my china. I'm glad somebody wants it. I guarantee you one of my other kids or even my daughter-in-law would probably want like my Christmas china, but Casey wants that Irish china. All right, and I'm actually glad that she makes me bring it out because I hadn't used it in years. And one year she was like, why can't we use those plates? Why can't we use those plates you got? I was like, yeah, I guess we could. All right, let's see what this looks like. I think that's supposed to be like that, but let me just push this through just in case. Yeah, it is actually. Time to eat. Put that in water. We're not done. We're going to add some ribbon to this one. Look at that rooster. Isn't that cute? What do you think? Hey, Kelly. Never thought of cardboard. Yes. So if you buy any of our wooden cutouts, you know, it always comes with that cardboard like that, like this mason jar. Like this mason jar came on this piece of cardboard. Actually, that transfer would fit on this. So don't ever throw these away. Just wax over them and you can use this. Tip for today. Tip for today. All right. I think I threw a multi-tool away just now. I think I did. All right. Let's close this up. And we are actually going to put a little bit of ribbon and greens on this. And then two totally different looks. And I really want you to check out the way that Chalk Couture did theirs on the Spinning Bistro so you can see the three different looks. So we did a little bit of everything tonight, guys. We did some Mod Podge, we burned. If you joined in late and you didn't see the burn, go back to the beginning. We burned a little bit. All right. Oh, I wanted to use this. do this actually? I think. Let's see. I wonder if I should say something before I actually do it. Let's do it this way. I never know what I'm going to do until I do it. Let's use some of that. A eucalyptus. I think I might use this too. Or this. Let's do this, and then we'll probably throw some greens in. Greens, like I'm eating vegetables. Let's throw some greens in. Yeah, I don't want it to be too top heavy. So let's just do this and see. And I want to use some of this in the back. One of these. All right, let's cut this, and then we'll probably have to cut it down. Probably gonna have to go this way because I don't want to hide what's already there. It might just be the ribbon, guys. I don't really want to hide what's already there. Like a thimble or something. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I think it's just going to be this. And I'll show you how this looks on it. It's crazy that cardboard can be so pretty. Oh, thanks for hanging with us tonight. Please come back. Please, please come back. Great bunch of people here. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna kind of make it messy, which is my favorite word. But we don't want to hide the rooster. Is messy your favorite word too? Let's be messy. Right, I'm gonna get one of those stands to show you. Who wants to see it? All right, let me see if I can get one of the black stands. It's over there. Cardboard. Cardboard. Wow. You want to see it? We used a rooster instead of the tomato. What do you think? Do you like it? All right. So I'm going to ask, guys, you know I have to ask.
Who knows? A week later.
All right, ready? So, do you like number 1 or do you like number 2? Which is your favorite? Thanks, Deb. Which one do you like better, 1 or 2? Pick, really pick one. Debbie likes 1. I don't know which one I like better, guys. Sherry likes 1 too. Deb like, oh really? Is it because we burned? Jane says both. You can't, Jane? Gotta pick 1. Heidi, you know better. Thanks, Laura. But guys, isn't that weird? I mean, think about it. So please, in the comments, put hashtag eat. Make sure you use the hashtag eat. And then you'll see the picture of how Chalk Couture did it. It's on a beautiful spinning bistro, and it's black. The bistro's black, and they used white chalk paste and red, and a little bit of green. So check that out. And then this is 2 totally different variations, all with the same transfer. It's just unbelievable, like the different looks that you can come up with. You would buy them both. You can make them both, Heidi. You need to go back and watch the burn. The burn's always the favorite part. We did a burn. I love burning. Usually I burn with more intricate things. Like this, really you could use sandpaper. But if you can burn, why not burn? All right, guys. You gonna do yours on the bistro? It's so, think about it. I mean, the bistro is the perfect sign for a kitchen. It truly is. And this is, you know, the perfect transfer for a kitchen. So it's a match made in heaven. It really is. All right, so hashtag eat. You will get all the products that I used, the Chalk Couture products. If you want to know of any of the other products I used tonight, it will be over on my crafting group. And I did pin that, the VIP lounge. Just become, it's free, guys. But you have to request to be in it. Facebook doesn't let us just put people in it. So hop on over there if you want a list of anything else I used. And that will be up tonight or tomorrow morning. And I'll take pictures, okay? And then again, this is the ink project I did. And remember, when you heat press it, it becomes permanent. So this is machine washable now. You can throw it in the wash machine. And I will post pictures of the little onesie, the little Irish onesie I did today. I'll post pictures later of that too. I actually have a video I need to post. Oh, thank you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging with me on a Monday night. Have a wonderful rest of your night. If you have any questions, just message me. And again, I'll go through all the comments. I can't see them here, and you know I can't see that far. If you have any questions, I will message you, okay? All right, love y'all. You'll see or hear from me tomorrow. Remember, today's the last day. If you're thinking about joining Club Couture, you do need to do it today to get the free transfers. Okay? Thanks, Marilyn. Bye, everybody.